Hi everybody, hope you're enjoying your last day of break. I'm definitely ready to get back to school, so I'm excited to see you all tomorrow. Want to do this problem. This is number 4 on round 2, which says sketch a period of this graph, identify the midline, period, and amplitude, and it says label the max and min. So let's map this. So the midline is y equals, remember that every number is out here, so y equals 3/2. The amplitude is whatever number is here, so it's 1/3. And the period is 2 pi over b. b is 1, so 2 pi over 1, so 2 pi. Alright, so step 1, let's go ahead and draw the parent function. Start at 0, up to 1, down to -1, back to 0, down to -1, up to 1, down to 0. Let's label these points. We got -2 pi, -3 pi over 2, -pi, -pi over 2, pi over 2, pi, 3 pi over 2, and 2 pi. Alrighty. Now we want to go ahead and make our transformations, right? And the first one we want to do is go ahead and multiply by the 1/3. So remember, this was 1. This is -1. I should have really made this bigger. I didn't. But anyways, 0 times 1/3 is 0. 1 times 1/3 is 1/3. So we're up here. We're back down to 0. -1 times -1/3 is -1/3. That's here. And then we're going to come down, up, down. So there's the pink. I multiplied everything by 1/3. Now I want to go ahead and add 3/2. So 0 plus 3/2 is 3/2. 1/3 plus 3/2, 1/3 plus 3/2, so this is 6, this is 6, this is times 2, so it's 11 over 6, right? That'd be this, and then -1/3 plus 3/2 is equal to, make this a 6, make this a 9, make this a 6, make this a 7 over 6, so right here. 7 over 6. So the 0 comes up here, this comes to here, this 0 comes here, this comes here, and then this 0 back here. So we're up, down, up. So do the flip side. So this -1/3 is here, the 0 is here, this is here, and this 0 is right here. So we're down, we're up, and we're down. Now at this point, I only have one shift left, which is the -3 pi. I'm going to draw myself a new axis, so I'm going to redraw this blue on a new axis. I'm going to redraw the blue on a new axis. And because I'm only going to shift this part here, I'm only going to focus on the positive side. So let me redraw this positive blue on another axis. So let me draw my axis here in gray. And we have 3/2 at 0. Then we have 7 over 6 down here, and we have 11 over 6 up here. So we go 3/2, we come up, down, up, and I only want to draw the positive side. So now where are these points? This is at 0. This is pi over 2. This is pi. This is 3 pi over 2. This is 2 pi. And what they're saying is, remember, we want to go ahead and add 3 pi to each x value. So 0 goes over here to 3 pi. Pi over 2 plus 3 pi over 1, 2, becomes 7 pi over 2. Pi plus 3 pi is 4 pi. 3 pi over 2 3 pi over 2 plus 3 pi over 1, make this a 2, make this a 6, is 9 pi over 2. And 2 pi plus 3 pi is 5 pi. So all I did is I just added 3 pi to all of these. Just shift the points over. And we come up, down, up. We can label this as 7 pi over 2, comma, 11 over 6. We can label this minimum as 9 pi over 2, comma, 7 over 6. And there is your final graph. So again, start here. First thing we drew is green. Then we multiplied everything by 1/3 and we got purple. Then we added 3 over 2 and we got blue. Then we redrew blue in gray over here, just so that we had a new axis. And the last thing we did is in orange, we shifted right by 3 pi. So went ahead and made those additions. And here we go. Labeled our max, labeled our min, drew one period. Hope that is helpful. And I will see you all tomorrow.